Welcome to the Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Today I'm going to talk about art and life. You'd have heard the saying by now, it's tired and worn out. That, the celebrity guy, and yes, I got bad man some artists as usual. But the DJ guy, he's not actually promoting the badness, even though him literally said the words badness are what we end us. Like what's happening is that these crimes happen, art imitates life. And because these are artists, should be given a pass. That's ridiculous. Today I'm giving you some examples. I'll also talk about or follow up on the part of the video I drop with them. I say the Jamaican women have been reduced to nothing more than a hole, and that is one of the reasons why you just say man just quote unquote breed them and move on. They're not seen as people, they're seen as valuable, just a whole, and many women are very happy to be seen as just a whole until the stress come along with it. Then they start telling about soft girl era and expect Carlton to save them. Before I go into that, I realize I get some new people, brand new people to the platform and link me. Look YouTuber, this are your page too, this are your page too. Now, if you're an older listener on the platform, you should know say one YouTube channel we have one of this. Just one Instagram page and a Patreon, that's it. No TikTok, nothing like that. Anybody else on TikTok I tell about send money this and send flowers and all kind of sitting. But I say because people brand new to the platform, you now pass and understand say. Maybe we don't know look YouTuber. That's not my style. I must say we have merch, we have mugs and them thing there, and sometimes all 6 months, 9 months pass and I don't even remember to mention my own merch. We have mug and them thing now when forget to talk about my own merch. So you're definitely not going to see me on the platform I tell you about send me flowers and send me unicorn and send me some gold dust. And then look YouTuber. These are frauds, they are scammers, them can't create nothing upon them own, them can't build nothing upon them own, so them try mimic the person with them claims to them hate. Next thing, talking about look YouTuber. Next step people like me I say, look YouTuber career right off and mash up you know. I say from such man touch back the road, look YouTuber career right off. Well, as me telling you already, if this is what career right off look like, I want my YouTube career right off every week. Every week. We can go into the video now. Start off with the Jamaican woman, the Caribbean woman, the black woman, because of your favorite artists and play a big role in this. Favorite puppets them. Being reduced to nothing more than a whole. Just a sexual object. And enough of the woman them love it by the way. Don't think say like they're like, no, stop it, celebrity guy, and then the artists them are force it on them. Them love it too, Enough of the woman them love it. But why is this an issue? Well, every straight man love the eagle eye. That's a given. But when you reduce a woman to just a whole, see me when time a woman reduce a man to just something for withdraw funds from, it's also an issue. But today I talk about woman. Part of the reason why Jamaican women always talk about man just see them and then after man get to them want and quote unquote breed them, then they can't see the man, and that's why I got the video 10 questions to ask a man. Enough things for Jamaican woman take as compliment, enough other woman would be flabbergasted. For example, you can have an entire conversation about a woman. If a Jamaican woman can ask you why you like her, and the entire conversation is about her all, and she takes it as a compliment. She doesn't think that, the fact that you don't mention anything about my intellect, my personality, my character, like, them things don't matter. Don't you find that bizarre? Where else do you see this? Outside of our culture. I must say our culture, the same culture I find at the rest of the island them are in America and them places. You can't lift me because I'm old, not because I'm a character, not because of what I do, not because of what I can do. I'm old. This is why enough man just get them pregnant and move on. The man only saw you as just a hole, and he deposited some semen in that hole, had some fun, and he kept it moving. This is why you're not valuable to that man, and neither is the child that will inevitably come out of that hole. And they end up with a bag of unwanted, hugless, loveless children, and then the cycle continues. Just listen to the music. Entire songs. The Jamaican man make a song. A Jamaican woman took a Shensi and Gensi, Jezebel and all them. They're no different. But when you listen to a man make a song about a woman, Dexter Daps can have a whole song, and the entire song. Man make the woman know that I don't even like you, but you're all good. I don't even like you. Dexter Daps tell him straight up, I don't even like you. I don't even rate you like that, but you're all that side. Now, let's say you're the type that is okay with this. Then just stuff it out. The guy from Winnipeg can come tell me about Jamaican culture. Now for the book them are pass through in sociology. The Jamaicans are learn in them sociology classes. Them they relevant for our culture. A man from Winnipeg write that. He don't know what go on in Iron man. But to keep up with the culture, I have to constantly put on my BCC and listen to what go on. What the artists must say no? Best way we keep up with society. What they must say no? When I listen to some of the song them, put on my BCC, the brain cell can know. The Irish Saxon DJ guy, Skilly Bang, my song Little and Bossy. Little and Bossy so on, shove up this and the whole and so. When you listen to the entire song, this is a good representation of how, I tell you, enough man look on woman. My DJ name Brain Tear, Spooky, have a song where say, "Maybe a nigga I am at me want breed you." Numbers, the DJ, somebody look where they say, look at you about 450. It's a Numbers name at 450. Have a song where I say, "Hallelujah, and got me." And by the way, Numbers, careful where you play with. Don't follow a certain man. But tell you, enough time when I get carried away with the fame, enough thing when you start run certain joke with, man, it come back, come bite you. The latest hit song where they are run the place, Fiesta. Look at baby do, no cock it up. Entire songs dedicated to an old. When the man talk about woman, of course them are go find the anomalies and say, well, I'm to that one them that talk about oh she nice. The vast majority of the content, when man make song for woman, when female artists make song about themselves, it is built around a hole. And while that hole might be good, understand that hole is attached to smaddy. And until Jamaican men start realizing this, and realizing say, when them go in that hole, another human being can come back out of it, enough of our family, right, and children situation will continue, right, to be in shambles. What it has done is reduce the woman. Men don't look at women anymore as women. No man see a hole upon 2 foot. The rest of the woman no matter. This is how you get the concept, me nah left your car, you're all good. Any other woman would be concerned. You're saying that the reason why you're not gonna left me is just because nigga eye good. The brain and anything that don't matter. But it does matter when you have children and people, because it's going to increase the chances of that child having a mother and father in them life. But when it's somebody has a hole upon 2 foot, and I have very, very shocking news to enough Jamaican woman, good eagle eye no scarce. No man nobody telling no foolishness. The reason why enough artists say they say good eagle eye rare because enough artists take the same girl in from the same circle. And them the girl they get revoked more than a Nissan GTR Skyline. So enough artists here tell about Chano baby you alone of this is because them are compare to the girl them pass through in the DJ circle. The DJ donkey them. And them are compare to good eagle eye enough out there. Me don't know which pound to come from. Me don't know what type of woman una deal with. But I realize enough on the chopper and DJ. Una just start getting eagle eye enough after they make money and get on a name. So that's why enough things confusing them. Right, Jamaican woman not shot a good eagle eye, me can't tell you that. But just a hole upon 2 foot. Listen to Shensia or Genzi Jezebel them. What do I talk about themselves? Majority are just them hole. How they can please you, right, in bed. They have reduced themselves to objects and they appeal to the most basic and primitive instincts in a man, which is to show him something in a woman. That's the most basic and primal instinct of a man. It don't require no form of intelligence. You don't have to do nothing special. That's the most basic thing for two human beings, rub-a-dub. And that's what they appeal to. They don't appeal to a man's intellect. They don't appeal to a man's conscience. What you think when time listen for your favorite artist then? Gen Z, Jezebel, them have to go up on stage and take off 90% of them clothes to keep people interested. Let me say that one more time. Your favorite female artists them have brought themselves to a point where they have to take off 90% of them clothes to make the audience even just look on them. They have to take off and one time the concert done, people have said, John dog, she thick dog. Nobody even cares about the quote-unquote talent. What talent? It's a very sadistic and dark industry. Enough girl go in there, enough man go in there, so them a go all out. And then they realize, oh, I saw a place run, alright. If you can't beat them, join them. They're appealing to the most basic and primal instinct. It is basically commercialized soft porn. No, of course, people go say, you're going like say, you know, things that the girl body look good. Of course, it look good. I've never denied so my favorite artists them have sex appeal. But as me say, when them come, they can go find any go-go club in Houston, Texas. Any go-go club. How you know the Jamaican woman has been reduced to an object? Again, listen to a DJ them say. The artist guy, Roger Weil. You know one song where him say, he not take long film drop, it draws. One have not listen to me. PIA, Patreon squad on a tune in already. All the rice and peas. Make sure you don't burn up. Politricks squad, me know sound there. Him say he not take long for me drop, it draws. The Jamaican woman hear that and start gallivant. It doesn't trigger something in her head. Hold on. It draws. It is an object. Not her draws, you know. It draws. That shows that we reach the final stage now of woman just being a hole. Forget about hole and 2 foot. Just a hole. It's an object with a hole we feel good. The youth say, in a take long film drop, it draws. Most women across the world will be baffled. They'll be like, hold on, we might call it. And by the way, I know it's enough Jamaican woman right now kick up storm and I defend. Yo, you go so come on your bad mind. Alright, that's cool, but watch ya. I talk to the Jamaican woman now, the one that claims to them that's in a problem. Right, when Roger Wiley call him it and everything there. I talk to Uno now. Most of Uno talk so, Uno say that cause Uno young. Right, I Uno still in the prime of Uno beauty. And you see when it fade away, make sure you not try to tell the Carlton, but treat her like no queen. Because if you were happy with Roger while calling you it, that's the thing there. I talk to enough Jamaican man, talk to Carlton, talk to enough of the man them who now don't put money and all for fame and all for hype. Roger while call her it, DJ call her bitch, rapper call her bitch ho. The idea is because it's attached to a rhythm and it's a song that make it different, it's ridiculous. It the thing there. Because it only respond to. Any other woman be traumatized. Who might call it? Now, we could talk about art and life. You would have heard art imitate life. You would have heard when time the debate come about, the influence of dancehall artists of society. Enough people just respond with the lazy cliche argument. Well, it's just art imitating life or art responding to life or anything there. Because that's what them tell themselves so that they can feel like, well, I'm not a part of the problem. So, them tell themselves that and they somehow, just abscond from any kind of responsibility in the fact that they aid and abet, right, and encourage and defend, right, these puppets. Oscar Wilde said it long time ago, life imitate art. Right, there's been a big debate. Now, when people have the art and life argument, enough time they're talking about art as in drawings and okay, there's a flowers there so, and then an artist paint the flowers. So, art is imitating life because the flowers was there and then the artist just painted. Oh, me I talk about art and life, I'm talking about physical manifestation of enough of the things them are quote unquote artists talk about, push, promote, etc. Right, I hope your favorite scholar them are tuning in, you know. As it relates to badness, as it relates to even things we deal with on a day-to-day basis, modern times, I'm going to show you how life I follow art more than art I follow life. I will give me a reason to spend the Patreon squad and we talk about this. I'm saying no say a video on this will come up. I'm just saying, you know what, I'm not even a delay making this film. I'm going to finish it up and drop it on the people then. Politricks squad, you have a pen and paper. As it relates to art and life, I'm going to talk about specifically music and Hollywood, celebrities and them people. I'm going to show you say life, right? I take more from art than art I take from life. You ever notice them always say the Simpsons or Hollywood can predict the future? Enough time them show you something and it happen in real life. You ever notice that? If you think about it, enough of the things them we have now, Hollywood, can remember art, I tell you a song is an art, I tell you a song is art, movie is art, a book is art. How long now Hollywood I show you video call? You know them going to say, boy look YouTuber. You know you see a dinosaur but you show your ears now. I remember a time when even the cell phone itself was so rare as few people had it. Forget about camera, forget about the ringtone and them sitting down, forget about all of them something. I talk about a time when the cell phone was a primitive device. Basic device. You just punch in some numbers and make a call. Big antenna hang off it. Phone heavy like one brick. From them time the Hollywood, they'd have movie, I show you video call. It didn't exist. Things we take for granted now, like a Skype call or a WhatsApp video call, FaceTime and them something there. That's become so normal now, people take it for granted and forgot how crazy that used to look back in the day. When we used to watch show and see video call I make, it used to look like some kind of space age technology. Now it is normal. Life. I follow art. Life is mimicking art. Art show what could be done. Art made it look cool. And now it hot. How long now Hollywood are showing robots? Remember them time in the movies when robot get smart and take over the world and robots that? It's coming to pass. Hollywood had that first. Long before the first robot get put together in a real life, Hollywood was doing it. Art did it first and then life mimic. Now we have to robot at work. Robot all have work 9 to 5. Yeah, I wonder if you can go home to the robot woman and them a raise some robot pitney. Robot Amazon and them place have robot at work. I pick up box and I move over here so. Hollywood did that long time before someone even born. The art did it first. The art made it look interesting. The art made it appealing. And then life followed. Opening a door or a device with your fingerprint. You know how long Hollywood have that? Hollywood was doing that before the technology exists in real life. When time we are watching things on show, it looks so cool. It looks so futuristic. You say, boy, in the year 3040, man, I go full of technology. Me lift the seat. It exists now. Fingerprint open. Box, fingerprint open door. This might look normal to you if you're young. But if when Hollywood used to first show it, it look crazy. Or the art make it look appealing and then life follow. Life I take more from art than art I take from life. They both can influence and mimic each other, but life take more from art than art take from life. If the DJ should get a pass because, well, you know, crime exists and he just talks about the crime. When him saying big up Teshan, when big up Zeeks and tap those, he's not actually, what he's just doing is just what. Understand this. Art has the power to change the direction of life. Because if everybody are wear red, because red is the cool color, art can say no we are wear blue and then life follow. Art I dictate life. Life not dictate art. That is why I say life I follow back a art more. Even the whole relationship and looking woman and them thing there. Looking at woman now is different from looking at woman back in the day. That's why when they listen to love songs, you know why man sound so back in the day? It's because they had to. But let's not listen to me. Back in the day, woman demanded wholly more to get her an eagle eye. Them youth are on the lyrics nowadays. Them youth are talking about them a gallis. Them living at a different time. What you think when you listen to the old time R&B and soul song? You hear the man them sound? It's because that's how they have to sound back then. That's how you get an eagle eye back then. If you go tell that woman now, let me tell you this right now, guy. If you go to no Jamaican woman right now talking about no sun, moon and stars, see her an eagle eye dry up and vanish into the abyss. Dry up. Art, music, entertainment killed the romantic lover boy game. Right now, lover boy game is Jano baby your front fat. I want to shoot more than your hole. And then when you get to it, say, but Jano baby your hole good. That's it. When you listen to them song there, the reason why man sound so because of them the happy sound. When the DJ them start carry it more grimy, life also follow. No, when you look woman, I saw you have to look them. Like when you hear Dexter Daps them talk, like when you hear Skilly Bang them talk, I saw you have to approach woman now. Them deny it, you know. Them are gonna bring them, I'm gonna tell you, say, no sir, no man can't talk to me, so judge the outcome, guy. Judge the outcome. Who get more eagle eye in this day and age? The guy who's all respectful and tell woman about sun, moon and stars? Or the brother will say, me can't wait for drop it jazz. Oh, you little lamb, what's it so? She make a hold enough. That's it. That's what work now. Art helped shape that. Life followed. Remember when the Jamaicans were anti-Guzo and anti-this? Art say, yo, what Guzo we are dealing with, and then life followed. Right now, you can in a corporate Jamaican people that talk about Guzo. Normal, something. Chop the line, scamming when it first came about. Life say, yo, this is crazy. But art said this is cool. And guess what? Now it's cool. Life followed art. If DJs don't really support criminals and support gangs, them just talking about crime to them see. Why them only talk about some crimes? Like murder, chopping the line and things. Think about it. Woman get raped every day. Why in this artist have you got rapeable? If there's no thought to it, artists that talk about what them see in a society, then him that talk about, then they see him when big up gunman, see him that big up rapeable, him that big up pedo because them in a society enough too. But he picks and chooses because he has a carefully planned agenda. He picks and chooses. He's not just talking, his quote unquote art is not just imitating what he sees in life because, as I said, pedo go on in life, rapeable go on in life. Let me tell you straight up, say, yo, them no rape man broke in a house because them that low level crime. A murder I am dealing with. The art said badness is cool. The art said that badness is thing there. So you're telling me it's a coincidence that Jamaica lead the world in a murder rate and Jackie Pitney? Because where Jackie Pitney come from? Rampant promiscuity. To the point where you don't even know what the father of your Pitney just give to a man. So the country was the type of music where the two most common forms of music coming out of Jamaica right now. Two most popular forms are badness, criminality, violence related. And the next set is all. And Jamaica lead the world in a murder rate and Jackie Pitney. I do not tell me say it's all by coincidence. You think that Jamaican people don't like sex? You think man in a Madagascar, you think man in a Mongolia don't like eagle eye? You think woman in a Mongolia don't like body? They love it too. Why the mentor artists and the ska artists not sound like the dancehall artists? You see, most people say listen dancehall. Or you come up, them don't even know the history of music. Them make it go on like say dancehall was there first. Like dancehall is the father. When really dancehall, right, was an evolution of something that was already there. Check Iron history, check American history. When gangster rap became a thing and badman dancehall music became a thing, around the same time, badness went to a new level. There was always crime, people were always dying, but we are talking about the crazy levels. We are talking about world record breaking levels. We are talking about the time when it became cool to be a gunman. And you will see, just check the murder rate now. Check the charts. Match them up. Go back and take, or when time this genre start to go down this road, and then look on the charts. Even the 1970s, remember 1980 in Jamaica, it was said, in 81, them say, Jamaica will never see 800 murders again. 1980 was such a fluke that them say, Jamaica will never see 800 murders. At the time, that figure was crazy. At the time, that figure was ludicrous. It went back down to its usual numbers. Then people say, see it went back down now. So that shows that 1980 was a fluke. Can't see 800 murders. Right now, 800 murders would be a good year for Iron Man. And even if you look on it by rate, still crazy. Life a follow back a art more than art a follow back a life. Because the artist can take something that exists in life and turn it in another direction. The artist can manipulate, even if something already exists, the artist can take it and amplify it. Crime can already exist because human beings have been killing each other since time immemorial. So crime already exists, but a DJ can take it and turn it 10 times up. If the price of a slippers is $1, so the slippers exist, and the market determines say a $1 for the slippers, people don't want to pay no more than $1 fee. An artist can turn around and say this is the coolest slippers in the world, and the price suddenly go to 10. That means a DJ have the power to manipulate a market. Remember, the marketplace already decide. So a $1 this thing have to sell for. The seller wants to sell it for 10, but he can't sell it for 10. Right. The customer tell us a $1 me pay for this. But a DJ can tell us that this is the coolest thing in the world. I it in style and it suddenly raised to 10. That means that the DJ has the power, the celebrity, the movie star has the power to disrupt and manipulate a marketplace with just his endorsement. Oh, let's not listen to me. The slippers was $1 and now it's 10. That means the life I follow art because the artist and the art, the song, the movie I tell you said this is hot. And then life responded to it with an increase in price. That means the art can dictate life. Art can override common sense. Art can override logic. Because just yesterday you never want to pay no more than $1 fee. But you hear such man or such woman talk about it in a music video, and now all of a sudden you'll pay 10. Life a follow back of art more than art a follow back of life. Life a imitate art more. How car come about? Is car a part of nature? Before cars, they were horses. Somebody envisioned a vehicle in them head. An artist sit down and sketch 4-wheel, an engine, a roof over it. It started out as what? Art, not life, because it never existed. It started out as art. An artist envisioned it and made it real through art, and then life responded by now actually making the car. Them draw the car, then they get out a clay model and they make the car out of clay. With hand them brush it and make it realistic. Then they make the car. No car normal. Nature didn't give us car. Life didn't give us car. Art gave us car. Art give you house. Art give you watch. Art give you sneakers. None of these things are natural. Human beings was walking around in bush and sitting around them. Kill animal and pop off skin and wrap around body. Most of the things them in our life were influenced by art in one way, shape or form. And enough of them, art created them with a thin ear. Thin ear, it never did at all. Some things art amplified it because it existed and then art made it better or worse. But some of them never even exist. Look on your laptop, look on your phone. Where in nature phone come from? Which artist saw a phone in nature and draw it? He didn't. An artist, a designer came up with the phone and life followed. This is why celebrities are recruited by powerful people to make songs telling you, say, vote for me. Every election, don't play it off the cut. No care politician tell about artists. Election time, don't play it a cut. Some carry it one step further, then bring the artist on the stage in the middle of the rally to dismiss an artist influence our society as nothing more than, no, it's just, just art imitating life and a big leagues we are playing now. Just like how in the whole lazy, poverty is the root cause of murder rate. And remember for years them push back against it until guy turn up. Guy who them look on and say, yes, this is how somebody with absence look like. Cause I'm telling you Jamaicans still, right? If you show Jamaicans, they know say water this. Yeah man, a water. They look on you, them say you look like them, yeah, feel them ear, feel them lips, feel them mouth, them say, yo, me don't know about that, me think about it. But make Billy Joe or somebody from Guzungung province come tell them, say, say water that. Oh my god, front page news, this is water. Guy, art. I dictate life. Life I follow back of art. Art can make something with a thin ear, make it look so cool, everybody want it. A Lamborghini don't come from nature. A Ferrari don't come from nature. Nature and life can influence it. They might say, oh well, there's this tree with this curve, so let me add this curve in. But the end result and how desirable it becomes, art dictate that. Life is a prisoner to art. Art is not a prisoner to life. So does art imitate life? Yes. But not as much as the other way around. Not even close. That's what makes artists so powerful. They can see things but the masses not see. And they can make things appealing but the masses not interested in. Patreon Squad, big up on yourself. TIA, you don't know, more life. Ultra Squad, stay circling. Bless.